popcorn anonymous. Sure enough, we found multiple bags of popcorn salted away in their apartment closets, and although Temple is swimming in popcorn today because of a movie, we're going to be providing some if you come back to our reception. We're sharing some. On a more serious note, Renie was a good friend. She kept in touch, reached out to share in life's happy and sad moments. During her cancer journey over the past year, she mellowed and exposed more of her soft side. Beyond her intellect, insightfulness, and funny stories, these traits sustained her many friendships over distances, differences in age and culture. Renie could be crusty and could sometimes share her annoyance or make strongly stated requests for improvement. She appreciated people, savoring kindness and striving to be kind and tolerant herself. She was a people person, interested in people and open to new ways of looking at things. Must have been all that traveling. As Lisa said, her Finnish friend, or reminded us in Renie's memoir, the end sentence is this by Willa Cather. The end is nothing, the road is all. Happy travels, Renie.
I'd like to share with you a letter that her sister Victoria sent. She begins by thanking all the people at Temple, especially, who helped Renie in this final period of her time here with us, and how grateful she is to all of the people who helped and who cared for Renie in this time. And she says, perhaps I may share some of my memories of this remarkable woman. Renie lived lightly upon the earth. She only used what were essential resources. She conserved and repurposed long before environmentalism became a word or a movement or a way of life. She was also a sucker for a sale, however, but it depended on what the sale was of. Food, usually. And so my partner Linda and I ended up with 10 pounds of sugar, which kept our hummingbirds happy for a very long time. As Margot said, she was a baby whisperer. One winter in Winnipeg, our mother was hospitalized in a small neighborhood facility. Her room was across from what appeared to be the nursery. Lots of young children, often with parents around, except for one little soul with a skull tumor. The baby never had visitors during the times we were there, and we learned that it was difficult for a parent to visit at all. The baby was usually crying pitifully when we were visiting our mother. Renie intervened. She picked up this child from the nursery, walked it around the corridors and into our mother's room, and did this for hours, soothing and comforting. She did this each time we visited, over the several weeks. Happy baby, no crying, happy staff. Happy staff who seemed grateful for the help. No staff person ever complained or questioned Renie's intervention. It was a different time, obviously. Her teaching methods were innovative and effective. I had the opportunity to visit her grade 5 classroom once, but on my way to the room, I passed a number of other classrooms, all neat. Children's work, primely